Howdy, folks. Back here to driving. I've added a workshop mod for physics. It's let me go to the workshop and tell you what it's called. It's called 1.33 Physics Tweak by Eddie Yance. And it looks pretty cool. He's got a good description of why he does the different parameters. He's also following some suggestions that Squirrel made for suspension and truck and trailer suspension stiffness and truck and trailer stability. So it looks much better. So I did a quick test of it, and definitely is different. You know, it's a realistic cabin movement as you. And braking is well, braking's pretty good. Check my mirror here. So it's pretty easy to understeer with this mod. I think I'll have to try this with my heavy haul. So I'm not sure whether he set it up for doubles or not. Oh, just a sec. There we go. Sorry about that. Well, I think we have to go to automatic to manual here. Yeah. He's also changed the, I was not getting traction on that hill. So he's changed that parameter too, which is good. Which is the look outside one? Dang, let me check this. Options, and there is a lean out, which is a 5. Okay, so one of these buttons should do a 5 here on my mouse. Oh, that one does a 5. Probably the only one I didn't click. Yeah, that one does 5. Okay. Oop. Need a bit more wiper. And more. Yes. I was wandering a bit and confusing the people behind me. So, welcome to my stream. I'm playing with a new physics mod. It's winter physics in the workshop. It's a physics tweak. I also put a link to it on my Discord. And it makes it much more realistic than Grimes. I'm using the Grimes Frosty Winter. Frosty weather for there's sort of a bit of snow. And I really like that. He also has a physics mod. His physics mod doesn't do much. It doesn't do as nearly as much as this one, and also the guy who did this mod also gave some good tips on parameters to change. Uh-oh, looks snowy. So after I finish this, I'm going to let's get up on the roof here. Whoa! Yep, that was me sliding. And damaging. So I'm going to Burns. When I get to Burns, I think I'm going to maybe put on my trailer and do some heavy haul. We'll see what's from Burns. I've also got I got a logging trailer. We'll look up here in Burns, Oregon. So, you know, there's some cargoes. There's this kick-ass bucket. I think once I get to Burns, though, I gotta get fixed and put my trailer on again. My tilt and slide trailer. Oh, good. There's a repair place just on the way into Burns. Actually, maybe there's something on the way too from here. Where the hell am I? Don't see me on the map. There I am. Oh, there was one. Geez, in Reno. Could have got repaired in Reno. The next repair is going to be... oh, Lakeview. Okay, we'll do that. Tired today. Too many beers last night, and then a late night supper. Indigestion. So I didn't sleep well last night, and I was having a nap after supper, and I must have napped for half an hour, and then somebody rang the doorbell, so I went to see what the hell it was, and they looked to be going into the next place, so I don't know, they probably just rang the wrong number, you know, even though the number is pretty clear on the front. It's like, I think it's this house. Oh, maybe not. Sorry. So we haven't hit another detour. I'm not sure if we're going to hit another detour. We did one so far on this trip, and I must say the detours are, well, there's cops, there's barriers, and they direct you off the road, but it's basically just a road closed. So I took, you know, got off at the exit, and there was no side road to take me farther, so I'm not sure what the concept of detours is on this map. We'll find out. I'll see what the next one is. I'll ask some people who've driven on it. It's a little early. What time is it? Well, it's 8:30 my time. 8:25 Eastern Standard Time. Oh, that's a little fast. That's a little fast for brakes, you know. Should be like that. You know, this is supposed to be snow. Nobody coming, so we can go a little wide, although it's not bad, eh? There's, see, these track pretty good. It's a B-train, but it tracks pretty good. Actually, you know, I think I want to change the time. Just because. Okay, well, maybe I should have made it 7. Oh, because it's winter. Yeah. So, yeah. It's starting to get bright. It usually gets bright fast in this game, so. So, I'm driving from Oxnard, California, up to Burns, I think, in yeah, petroleum, 19 tons of petroleum at a B-train, and it says Petro-Canada on it, because I'm from Canada. Kind of nice, eh? Whoops. Notice the way it, the stability, right? Like, notice the way the trailer wobbles, truck wobbles. You're in the truck. Well, the wipers are distracting because they shouldn't be on, but when you brake, you know, the truck bobs down. When you shift up, it gives a little jump. So I've changed the trailer stability, truck stability, and suspension stiffness all to 0 in config, and I'm using this physics tweak for 1.33 in winter from the workshop, and definitely means that you have to be cautious. You have to drive like it's wintertime if you got 19 tons of kerosene. So it's not like an arcade game. Notice how bright it gets? Fast, eh? I know time goes fast in this game, but it's still the way they implement night and day is a fairly quick transition. Well, we'll get a cargo when we go to Burns. Like, we go to Burns, it's got a variety of things that we could pick up just as is, and just, you know, we can get, don't crash on me now, 19-ton dozer, which for some reason isn't in the trailer, tractors, diversion pipes, Cal fire dozer. This thing looks interesting, this big diversion pipe, that looks like a wide load to me. Empty pallets, and an empty trailer. No, where's this one going? Oh, right back down to there. 19 tons. But I can get like really heavy ones if I put my own trailer on, so I think I'm going to do that again because it's kind of fun to have a really heavy trailer. Oh. But first we have to get there, right? Without going off the road. I'm a little more awake than I was half an hour ago. Did Jake there? Actually, why don't we there we go. We'll go at 50 with the cruise control. Oh, okay. No sooner do we get rolling, and oh, there's some train cars down there. That's interesting. Oh, a train track. Just in case. No, no train. Okay. No, we won't get gas because we're going to get gas on repairs in a minute. At Lakeview. Oh, it's getting foggy, so we're going to see how foggy it gets now with his mod. Frosty's modified winter. I think he got rid of the zero visibility fog. Very nice, you know? Let's take this off, go like this, and take a picture. Or take a picture like that. Pretty realistic looking trailers, you know? There we go, we need some lights on. There's none though. Oh, it's daylight. It's kinda hard to see the lights. Oh, there's a pull off there? Good. Now we're hoping, oh yeah, Lakeview. So Lakeview, I think when I get to Lakeview, I've got a place I can pull off. Ooh, that felt a little greasy. I'm not convinced I can go 65. Just as well. Sorry, beeps and things on my phone. It was just, I thought it was an email from my doctor, but it was just telling me the, I was thinking, did I have an appointment that I missed? But no. No. It's just their way of, the hell are we doing? Are we stopped here for a reason? Well, he's probably waiting to turn left. Oh, maybe he's waiting to let everybody out. There's a horse there. Horse there in the snow. He was waiting to turn left. Okay. For once the AI was doing something normal. Hey, 11:38. I'm having a good Friday. Tired. Not a good sleep last night, but that's okay. I had a little nap and then somebody rang the door and they wanted the people next door, I think, but I'm trying a new physics mod. Plus some parameter changes that Squirrel had suggested after talking to SCS. So, the physics mod is from the workshop, and it's a 1.33 physics tweak, I think it's called. Ooh, it's kind of cold for you guys to be out with your skateboards, you know? But, okay. And I also made some config changes that Squirrel had recommended. Trailer stability and truck stability and suspension stiffness all down to 0. So makes the truck a lot more responsive. You brake or when you... Sorry, you can't see me doing. When you accelerate, see it rears up on its on its hind legs. And slot tip here. And it's easier to slide sideways on a corner, and it's harder to stop. So it's pretty realistic winter mods. Oop, lost some FPS there. So I like it. I really like it. There's no way you can go. There's no way you can exceed the speed limit, especially. I mean, you got a B-train here, so there's no 21 tons, I guess, or 19 tons. So there's no way you can exceed the speed limit on corners, especially up here in Oregon. You just, if you do, you just understeer and go off the road. Now, is there a, oh, there's a gas station here. That's not a very nice configuration for gas station. We'll see how this goes. I've been trying out this B-train again from the workshop. It's fun. You can get different skins. I've got the Petro-Canada skin, of course. You can get BP and Chevron and all sorts. Okay, so now let's get over here like this. Get the nose in here. There we go. We may have run off the... yeah, they did some really nice variations in Oregon. Oh no, we don't need things. I came in to repair things because we may have slid into some guardrails. Oops. So, other than that, we're good. I wonder if there's anything else inside we can do for Christmas. You know, we got enough bling here for Christmas. Dashboard set, we got that. Maybe that's all there is for Christmas. Is there a little, I thought there was a little thing about it that tells you that it's a Christmas thing. No, no, you just go through and nope. Okay, we'll leave then. We'll go back to driving. That's a mod, that SISL mod. It's from the workshop. It gives you some lots of nice bling inside the truck. So. Okay, truck works. What are we doing here with the? Oh, we're tracking pretty good. We've got. Let's go out here. Oh, nice old pickup truck there. Let's go this way. We'll cheat and we'll hang out here. That centering keeps dragging, and then the force feedback. This thing. I need it right off because otherwise it. Yeah, see, it was recentering the wheel when I would stop like this. I'd have the wheel turned, and then this would center. I did not need to be centered. I'm fine, thank you. So my son is pretty happy with his new job. He's a commissionaire, which is it's something that the Canadian government set up initially for veterans returning from the wars to be employed by the government as security guards. And now anybody can apply. And they also do external contracts for non-government buildings. But he already has a permanent posting. There's a guy where he's working who's been almost a year sort of filling in, doing spares. And my son was only there a few weeks, and he did a few spares at one place, then some at another place, and then they offered him his position. I think the position just came up, and they offered it to him without even going to a competition. They don't really have to, but they usually do. But you know, we agreed that it's, you know, he's been in management positions before in other jobs, and he did very well in his tests, and he gets along well with everybody. So they said, "Yep, we want you for the job." So, no, he did not have military experience. My girlfriend's family does, but no, he had various retail experience and networking courses, stuff like that. But oop, you can see some grass sticking up out of the road, and on the left you can see, what the hell is that at the left? Yep. It's water, but the water is a peculiar color. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good people guy. He gets along well with people. So now the job he's at, he's in one building. He's they call his job pinball. Now there was a guy in the other building where he was before who was in 4 different buildings. He was doing pinball, 4 different buildings, filling in breaks and stuff for people. Whereas my son is in one building and he opens up loading dock for an hour in the morning, and then he does some he's on turnstiles while people are coming in checking passes, and then he's at a desk. So enough variety to do different things. Day goes faster, meet different people. So it's good when you're, when your kid finds finally finds something that could be a career. He's 39, but this could work. My daughter found her niche faster. No. I don't think, like, it's security, but it's not as if they're, looking after bank shipments or something. So I'm getting used to this mod. That felt fast. I'm not sure how fast I can go. I can go. Uh-oh. I bet you I'm gonna be too fast for this one. No? Okay. You see wobbles? Yeah. Oh, and the, yeah, if you look in the mirror, it's they apparently what SCS did is they put in more realistic physics, and then they set the defaults so that the more realistic physics wouldn't really kick in, so keyboard players would be able to, it would still feel the same for keyboard players. But it means that people who use a wheel have to go in and the config file and actually change the parameters to make it the way it's supposed to be with a wheel. But one of the things is wobbles in the trailer, so. Yeah, I think I'm going to get my owned trailer and then do a heavy haul. Lot of burns. I could get a logging trailer too, I guess. I'm looking forward to trying this mod on, I tried a variation of this mod on ATS too, with my 100-ton ICBM missile. And it was fun. Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. Sorry, I just saw your comment. But the Squirrel's complaint, I guess, is that they certainly didn't document. There was a one-liner that there was physics, in the release notes for 1.33 was, physics improvements for, chassis stability, braking, and stuff like that. But what they didn't say is they put those in and then they masked them, and they didn't say, but if you want to use these changes, here's what you have to do. So but you know, after several emails, Squirrel got the dirt and shared it. And then this guy, this mod I have, he actually has, when you install his mod, in the if you look in the text that's in the mod on your mod manager, he has a good explanation of the options he chose, and even links to Squirrel's YouTube video. So I don't know why they tied it. It's weird. I don't know whether they hid it or whether they just neglected to, you know, just forgot or didn't bother to tell people about it. You know, could have been carelessness or incompetence. So, somebody, oops. Entering Burns. Wow. I don't think I ever did that. Oh, is this water thing still here? No. Oh, good, he's turned that off. That makes sense. When you go by here, there's a broken water main, and there's water spraying up in the sky. This guy's got like, oh, he's got one of those machines that cuts the pavement. These guys are digging a trench. Oh, look at them go. Good lads. They must be twins. Or clones. Yeah, nice touch. Nice touch. Yep, hopefully Santa brings you Oregon, because there's a lot of nice detail in it, like I said. And I really like driving with this winter, or this frosty winter mod. I guess being from the north and it being winter outside. Whoa. That was a hit. Yeah, why don't we go up here? Okay. Seeing as there's X's on the road. And go in here. Well, if you want me to put it right here, I could do that. Probably. Well, maybe not. We'll see. No, I don't think so. I don't think the back end's gonna get in. Nope. Oh well. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, so there we are. Parking brake. Oh, that doesn't matter. We'll just drag ahead. There we go. Okay, now let's see what we have for cargo from Burns. Burns, Burns, Burns. The Ring of Fire. Yeah, sorry. Do we have any B-train? Actually, no, we don't. Oh, I know what we need to do. Well. Ooh, double logs. That'd be good. From Bend to Pendleton. That might be kind of cool. Yeah, logs in the woods would be cool. I think I have a logging trailer too, don't I? Trailer manager. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. I could go pick up that logging load. It's 3 hours away. Hmm. I might look at the job market again. So, no logs here. But if I go over here to Bend, there's logs. Or if I go over here to Ontario, ooh, there's things. Up here to Pendleton. Now, how far away are these logs? These logs expires in 3 hours, 35 minutes, and how long to get to Bend? Oh. Two hours and 30 minutes. Might have to cheat and do a go-to, right? Three hours and 11, and it's going to be 3 hours and 20 minutes for to expire. So, nope, no, we're going to have to go Plan B, which is go to Bend. Where the heck is this place? Oh, I think it was this way. I think it was south of town. That it? Yes. Okay. So let's start here on the highway. Let's go to the turnoff. We got to get back here. We got to get on the road somehow. So let's go back to where there is somewhere to stop. Will that do it? That'll do it. As long as we're not backwards. Okay. What's that look? Maybe good? Probably good. F9. We're good. Okay. Okay, so nobody passing. Good. Oh, okay. Now this looks like it definitely is rocky. I can feel it, and definitely are dancing in the cab here. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this. You can actually brake the truck. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Once it spins out, it just seems to... It just seems to keep going and going and going. I think we're going to have to find a... load something before that. I know. Now I'm not sure what point this might be. This might be at. Might have saved me spinning out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask in the forum. Oh, maybe it's a suspension. Eh? Maybe it's the suspension. Maybe it's the truck suspension. Instead of sending it to 0 from 1, maybe it should be set to like 0.1 or something. What do you think about that? Okay. I'm going to go to the config file. Okay, documents. ATS. Profiles. My most recent profile is this one. Config.config. And let's take the yeah, I gotta go in and find his mod again. Subscribed items. There we go. Tweak. Well, I don't see them easily there. I'll have to look them up after. I'll just be very careful when driving. That was kind of scary, wasn't it? We'll go to the results again here. I'll show you in the mod manager. Okay, suspension stiffness 0. See, it was 0.5, 0.5, and 1. So I'll go in and I'll check what the values were before, but I think we'll probably set this maybe to 0.1. You know, 0.1, 0.1. I'm wondering if that's what it is. If the stiffness is 0, maybe there's just too much feedback. Like no damping. We'll just go down the hill slowly. Drive. Yeah, I noticed the same thing happened when I spun out with a trailer. What was this road to stop on? Okay, we can stop. Ooh, it's slippery to start though, eh? Look. So what we'll do is we'll lift that axle and get more weight on the drive wheels. Well, maybe better. Clunk, clunk. I think I came through here before and I went like this, so that I didn't have that center bit, so I wasn't straddling the high center of the road. I had one pair of wheels on the high center and the other pair on the edge. Nice ruts, eh? feel the kicking back in the steering wheel, which is nice. It's kind of nice driving into this, you know, driving in a winter. Why can't drive it into Winter Wonderland? Yeah. I'm not sure where the workers are. Oop. Got a little slippy there. Ooh, that little bit of green there. Okay, where's the pickup? Oh, the pickup was here. Good guess, Gramps. Oh, there it is down there. What is that? Oh, it's a chipper. Chipper saw the slash. All the slash gets picked up and shipped, but big piles of sawdust. Then I guess I'm not sure what happens then. I guess we could have just backed down here as is, eh? Oh, there we go. I knew I had a nice cheap button somewhere. No. There we go. Oh yeah, we're supposed to put this down because it's heavy. And then we, oh, tree fell down. And we go out the other way. We don't go out the way we came in. Spinning a bit. So there we go. Logs. B-train of logs. Nice. Nice looking. Well, let me get a picture like this. Smile, you're on candid camera, Gramps. Get rid of that. There. Let me turn that down. There, a little less. A little less of that around machinery. Actually, I'm going to take a look just at in the workshop to see what the guy says there about his mod. Mm-hmm. Just leaving a note. Sorry, just leaving a note here while I think of it. About my spin out. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's get back to driving here. So just a nice little run here. Oh, maybe this is the way it came in, is it? It is. It is. Oops. Harder to find the mute button on this on my new HyperX headset. Not too fast. Oh yeah, this is that killer corner. Ooh, I wonder if I can make it up this hill. That'd be the challenge. Come on. Look at that. Well, so much for keeping momentum going. Definitely aren't going to do that. Let's see how we do here. No? Ooh, there's a big bloody rock there. That would do it. Jesus, look at the cab, it's just jumping. Lift my axle. See? Look at the difference. Let's lock the differential too. And go into manual. We're getting there. We're not. What happened? Do we have the oh, can we lock the differential? Yep. And we did. Maybe 2. Less torque so we don't spin out as easily. 3. Oh, we're holding it on the hill. Well, maybe that's my secret. Well, we're gonna have to do this, unfortunately. I have to do it again. So we might have made it if we'd got a run at that hill, but I can unlock differential. I can put that wheel down, and I put my lights on, and I can go into automatic. There. Well, wasn't that special? Oh, actually, the problem with this, though, is I'm going to be driving in Oregon at night. And we don't like that. We want to be in daylight, so we'll go. $7:30. Yeah. Oh, and it's snowing. Of course, it's snowing. Whoa, that's thick, isn't it? Look at that. I've driven in snow like that, in conditions like that. Actually, where the road was not even plowed, it was just white road and no other traffic. And, well, you just keep between the snowbanks. That's where the road is. It's really snowing. Yeah, IRL, I'd be leaning like this over the wheel, trying to see through the windshield. Been there, done that. A little better here. Oh, I wonder if I'm gonna get a detour. I think I do get a detour. Oh, okay, so there's a detour, so what do we do? There's a detour because this road is closed right here, so... The last time there was a detour, it just said, oh, get off the road. I guess I'm gonna have to go... Well, if there's a detour, I'm pretty sure... Pretty sure I'm gonna have to go this way. I don't think the game is gonna let me get that way, but we'll see. Right? This happened before. The game gave me a detour. The road closed. Detour. Yeah, okay. That's cool. And then I was up here, and it was like, so now what? That's what it's gonna do. So maybe I could have done that the other time and had it pick a route, but... Yeah, I gotta go here, which is going to be a bit of a longer route. It's probably twice as long. Yeah, it was 3 hours. Yeah, it's twice as long. Oh well. Oobla-dee, oobla-da. You know, I think I'm gonna get some cider. Is that doable? Yeah. Don't go away, I'm gonna get some cider and ice because it's warm, but I'll be back. I'll do my I'll be back thing. And mute. break. Got my snack. Got my stuff. So, we're off on our detour. This responds well to gentle braking too. Hey. What? Did you not see my turn signal? Apparently not. And you are being a jerk. Yeah, I know. You can understeer with this. But it's a nice, I like the look of it. I like the look of this. Eight foot. I guess those are 8s and the others are 12s. Walbert? No, we're not going to Walbert. No, I didn't see any signs saying, you know, go here. Pretty sure. Let's go back and look just to double check, but I'm pretty sure we've got nothing. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got nothing. They're just saying go up here. You go up there and you go around, then no, there's no sign saying where? US 26 closed. Portland used US 20. Okay, 26 closed, US 20, so that's what I would do. That was the Portland. It's not 26. But anyways. Yeah, so I guess it does give you sort of an indication, but you're still pretty well on your own. And it's not US 26 there. Where the hell is US 26? Interesting. Oop, sorry. Ice cubes in your ear. So my girlfriend's out in BC on Vancouver Island, South End, and they're out in the country and they're still without power. No water, because the oh, isn't that nasty? Sorry, no water. Because they've got no electricity and they're on the well. So I assume they're melting snow or doing something for water, hauling it from town or something, or I don't know. The problem though is they've got company. They're out in the country. She's got company. They've got my girlfriend. Well, there's the two of them, and then they've got my girlfriend, and then her sister and a brother is arriving, and there's another couple staying with them. So there's hordes of people. But her partner Patrick is a real woodsy outdoorsman, so I'm sure he's MacGyvered something with. I don't know. Melting. What the hell is happening here? Melting. What was that? Like, I'm sure he's got something MacGyvered, something melting water over a big pot or something on the backyard propane fire pit or something. I don't know. But they would have had a freezer full of food too. They've got several freezers full of food. They go hunting, so hopefully they get cold enough weather. I don't know. And now the only good thing is, I think, is they used to live out in the country. You know, they lived in semi-rural. At one time, I think they lived with their grandmas, cooked on a wood stove, so, you know, they're used to roughing it. There will be many stories, I'm sure. So I'll be there in, well, 20 minutes. Okay. Taking a longer route than I'd expected. 6 hours, 20 minutes or so. Well, it'll be longer than that because I can't go as fast as I'd want to go. Because it's slippery and I got a physics mod that makes it slippery. Ooh, and I got a turn here. Okay. Somebody letting me in? You're letting me in. Thank you. Oops. What? I think what he did is he drove into the side of my truck. Because we should have been clear there. What's this guy doing? Oh, he was... Like they're on rails, yeah. Did we clear that? I think we did. Oh, I think this is the, this must be the infamous, water main. Or something. Interesting roadside events. This is new with 1.33. They've added more variety for the things like this thing, which was a ooh, sending up little puffs of smoke. Let's get over a lane here. So I got my kids coming over Christmas Day. I'm gonna do a turkey. I got pre-spiced bread to make stuffing out of. I've got turkey gravy mix to help out with the gravy. I'm gonna cook potatoes the day before. Maybe Christmas Eve I'll mash potatoes. There we are, getting up to speed on this slippy road. And they warn you that there's light around the... Jeez. What is this? The snow that's giving me this FPS glitches. Or I noticed it in Oregon. Maybe it's just all the detail of the vegetation and stuff. Nice truck. I like this truck. SCS truck. Too bad they don't have ownable. I wonder if they're gonna do that for Christmas. Bring out some more DLCs. Or just add a truck in a patch or something. Dust. Sucker. Well, except not dust. Eat my blown in the air snow, sucker. I wonder what kind of cargoes I can get at wherever the hell I'm going to. At Pendleton. Oh, scrap cars. That's kind of boring, scrap cars. Oh, empty B-train. Empty B-train, well, of empty. 3 tons from Pendleton to Kentucky, so... I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll go to the Dalles and get something. Not a lot of these B trains. You know, drive back down to Burns. A lot of empty ones. I'm not sure why they do that. But I think I'm gonna buy my. Maybe I'll get my trailer and see if I can get something. So I can get like 80-ton loads. Sorry. drinking my cider and suddenly realized, ooh, maybe I'm going too fast on that corner. And there we are. That's special. Did you see that? This is interesting. This, oh, maybe because it's so straight. Let me check if I got any feedback on the oh. Nope, nothing on the lack of okay. All is good. Market over there. Not a lot of people selling stuff. Resting spot. So yeah, 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, and then we will see what we do. I think I get one of my own owned trailers again. My heavy haul one would be good. Oh, I wonder what happens in the game if you get a detour and you're going to be like 3 hours late. I wonder what the game does. Like, does it, they give you allowance for that? Or I suspect not. I suspect they might just say, okay, we're here 3 hours late because of the detour. Because of whatever. But, you know, I don't care. If your dog ate your homework, who cares? Click me fish. Thank you for the host. Or for the follow. Sorry. Thank you for the follow. We're now at, I think you bring me up to 396. Click me fish. Hopefully you're enjoying this. I've got a B-train of logs and had to go on a detour, so I've doubled my time. Was going to be a 3-hour trip in Oregon, and now it's going to be a 6-hour trip because I've got detours implemented. And the detour just closes the road. He sort of leaves it up to you. Your problem. Just can't go this way. I've also got a winter mod from the workshop, or from Grimes actually. This is from Grimes. You look him up. I think the link is on my Discord too. He has 2 mods, one with a lot of snow and this one with just a bit of snow. And then I got a physics mod, 1.33 physics tweak from the workshop, which makes it slippery. So you can't drive like an arcade. Plus I've adjusted the stability and suspension so that when you step on the gas, the truck rears back, you step on the brake, it dives forward. It's much more realistic. And like getting these FPS hits. Oh, and it definitely has stopped snowing, so we're good. Off. There. Should get a green arrow. We don't get a green arrow. Okay, then fine. What are you guys gonna do? You let me go? Might as well. I'm sitting here blocking your lane. Whoa, oversteer or what? Oversteers, understeers, because of they've decreased the longitudinal traction. That's back and forth, so that you can't get a grip on hills. And they've decreased the lateral stability traction, so that it tends to. What's interesting? One of those things floating in the air. Pieces of tree branches. The lateral, so it tends to slide sideways. Just exactly what happens in snow. Less traction starting and stopping, and harder to turn. Where I got to go? I got 189 miles, and I got gas for what? 1,500. Yeah. So eventually that 395 should change to 396 to show I have 396 followers. We're getting close to 400. Need another raid. Don't brake too hard. You lock the wheels up, then you can't turn worth a shit in the corners, so. Gotta go to the bank tomorrow, get some loonies for the laundry. Pick up my pills at the drugstore. Don't do stuff in the morning because it's going to be colder in the afternoon. It was like plus 4 or 5 today, I think. Interesting paved shoulder there. Wonder why. Uh-oh, we got some hairpin turns up here. That'll be interesting. See how well we corner, and if we're climbing a mountain, what's the traction gonna be like? Oh, maybe that's shoulder for trucks to pull over if they're going too slow. I don't know. Actually, it just makes it easier to go around the corners. Right, because I got more room here. Like this. I don't have to worry about the back end dragging over the center line. It said 35 on the corner, and then it suddenly said 65. 35. Break off. Just looking back to make sure the trailer's not going sideways. Oh, let me put it up there. It's funny, eh? Oops, now we really have to slow down. Oh, it's somebody's birthday party. Isn't that nice? In the snow. Going through. We're coming through, we wake up the town. Wasn't that special? You say, Mel? Was that fun? It was. Nobody outside of the cafe. Oh, that bus stayed back there. That was interesting. Nice of it. Oh, the First Baptist Church. American Motel. Oh, my value would go. I just noticed it went up. It is now 396. Takes a while for the count to go up. Excuse me. Maybe I need another raid. Another 1,000 people leaping onto my stream. Entering Mount Vernon. We're good. Lumber operation there off the road. This is Oregon, right? I think we're actually getting close. Decide what to do when we get there. Do we do another cargo? Do we go to sleep? I think I'm going to, well, we'll see. But I think what I want to do is switch trailers. Switch trailer, well, not switch trailers, I don't have a trailer in it now. Use my tilt and slide and take one of those, like, multi-ton loads. It's funny, sometimes the road looks like there's salt on it. You jerk. There we go. Jerk. Actually, that little truck is not much of a problem because I'm probably not going to do 65. Well, uh-oh. Let me spin out here. Come saw. Yep. Definitely spun out. So, okay, let's go back and find a save. I was pretty sure that was going to happen. Oh, Vernon. Oh, geez, we're way back here. Okay. Back through town. Tanker. Couple of guys standing there shooting the shit in the snow. Park there. Nobody's going in there though. Dirty old combine over there. Cows in the field. Oh, this is where that truck pulled out. Sliding. We're good. We were maybe sliding a little bit there. Yeah, yeah. See, you can whip around the corner and whacked into that truck there. A nice view, eh? Nice vistas in this map. It looks good with the snow. Like the snow and the contrast is nice. Bit of greenery here. It's gonna be interesting, but that can happen. Oh, it's just that, okay. Wasn't sure what it was. Road work, but... I don't know, what's that mean? Excuse me, detour or road closed or what? Okay, we've got an hour, which is like 3 minutes. Excuse me, and I'm ready for bed. 10:30. Another church up there. It's like going through a park, really. Maybe because it's open. Yeah. Pendleton. I think that's where we need to be. Well, Pendleton is the drop off, but it's somewhere out in the boonies. What is it? Really too? Deep Grove. So it's one of those woodsy things. Okay, I didn't need to panic quite so much, but I don't know, I saw red lights and thinking, oh shit, I'm really booting it. Could be a problem. Do I get an arrow? Maybe I do. I do. Pendleton in British Columbia. Yep. 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 Ooh, that guy said, oh, you poking out here? Yes, I am. It looked clear, but... I wonder if there's another one of those off-road experiences. We'll find out soon. Ontario. No, we're not going to Ontario. Yeah. Hopefully no more detours. Maybe just one per route. Thank you. Now the mill is down there. I can see a pile of logs. A bunch of lumber, so... Train tracks? No, no trains. Oh, we're wide on that corner. Hopefully this gate opens. Yes, it does. Into a lumberyard. How's this look? Looks good. There's a mill here somewhere, I guess. Oh, maybe they're on the left. So, oh, we could do that. I'm assuming this is gonna work. Because we've, you know, we should fit right about now. Oh, there. Okay, we're gonna make a bunch of money. We're late. We're late, so we're gonna get dinged. Oh, we made 0. Isn't that special? I do have $3 million. So. Okay, so what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I don't know. What do we got here from a job market? Pendleton, we got empty B-train. I don't want an empty B-train, for God's sake. If you're gonna take a B-train, I want a full B-train. Empty, empty. The dolls. Or where are we gonna go now? Back to Burns, up to here, up to Spokane. Oh, we got to Spokane. We guess maybe we get some nice jobs. Don't know. I think what we're gonna do is we're here in Pendleton, so let's use our trailer. Trailer manager. Okay, so we got this low boy. But I think the best cargoes are this tilt and load. This is kind of cute. Fruhoff, fuel tanker, old school. Low boy, double. Again, we could take this double, but it's pretty hard to find. There's not enough log jobs in. That's a double, that's a single. Reefer, there's this thing that's a tandem. This I think takes containers on it. Yeah, flat deck triple. We could do a flat deck triple. I wonder where we're gonna go for a job. No, let's do this. Let's do our tilt and wide. Okay, it's in Reno, but we know how to implement it. Just have to be driving here. I'll do it like this. And there's a trick to get it to spawn the trailer. You do 0. And then you do F9. But even have to go anywhere. There we go. So, what do we got? Job market. from Pendleton, we've got, well, this all the way down to Santa Cruz. I think we'll do that. That's our heaviest. Yep, that's our heaviest. Because if we don't do that, if we just go freight market, heaviest, again, 54. This is 51, and this is ours, and it goes down to, this one goes to New Mexico or to Matane, Quebec. One hell of a trip. Sacramento, Sacramento, no, let me take this. We probably need to get our wide load sign, so we'll need to go and pick up our load, and on the way to it, go to a, oh, is there not a, huh, not a dealer here? We can get out this way too. Oh, let me see if I had a comment on this, on the, nope. Okay, we're gonna pick this up and then we're gonna fade away. Okay. Ooh, hopefully this gate opens. It does, okay. This is not a self-steering trailer, of course. I don't think. Is that an option? Trailer dealer. Yeah, wide USA. There was that. Oh, I did not have an option for steerable. But I did, you know. Lots of colors. Signs are not, yeah. Oh well. We'll pick up this trailer, and I think that'll be it. Let me pick up this load. We got a trailer. Ooh, we seem to have caught the fence. forgot. I haven't used this trailer in a bit. It's a wide trailer. It's a non-steerable. So, it's got 4 axles. I don't know if anything lifts either. This one lifts. What about this one? What are trailer axles? Trailer axle X. Oh, it doesn't work. We have to exit, I think, for this to happen. I'm not sure why, but we seem to have to. Had that problem before, trying to get it to configure. Futzed around, then restart it, was fine, so we'll skip the futzing. Okay, sleep well tonight, I'm hoping. Oh, that was trailer brake, that's why. I don't know. Let's drop trailer with this. Yeah. Oh, we have trailer brake. We have trailer brake in the middle. Okay. So let's go back to this one. And well, we don't really care about dashing for a reset. Okay. We can check out the truck here. Sorry, I shouldn't be leaning into the camera like that. It doesn't help visibility much, does it? Oh. Oh, I don't have a liftable one anyways. Okay. Okay, we'll go down here into Pendleton. There we go. When in doubt, go wide. If you can, go wide, because this is challenging trailer. Oh, hopefully this is not a way down on a pit load. Because those are pretty hard to get out of. You lose traction with this option. This physics mod. here, nobody there. Good. Oops. Oops. Careful around these corners. This trailer drags a bit. Okay, so I guess we're up here. Ooh, I guess so. That's the equipment stuff. It's like a auction. Where's loading? Oh, over there? Okay, well, we're not going to back in there. We're just going to pretend that we drove there. So I'd have to, yeah, I'd have to go back in. That's not going to happen. There. Okay, put this down. That's better. Wow. Lifts the front end, eh? So, yeah, wide load. And where are we going? We're going here. Pendleton, down there, down there, down there. Hopefully, we don't get a detour partway through. That'd suck, you know, if we get, you know, partway down here. Sorry, you gotta go around. Although, we could, but. Anyways, that's it for me, folks. I'm gonna fade away. It's 11 o'clock my time, 11 p.m. So have a nice evening. If I don't talk to you, have a nice weekend. Have a nice Christmas. It's coming. It's close. So ta-ta for now. Night, night.